Hello lifers, my 333 seers, or the seers. This is your boy Sir Rod. I'm just reaching out to you to give you a quick update what's been going on in the status of the 333 and Me book. You notice I said the word status. We're not quite there yet, and I am the reason why the book is being delayed. I just came off of a 22, 23, maybe 25 school tour in February. We went to a group of schools up in Kentucky. We did Black History Month, and so that had me really busy, and I was a little over ambitious, and I gave my manuscript to the editor, and me, Mr. Dyslexic, I think he had to dig in a little harder, a little more in depth than I anticipated, but we got to get it right, and we are there. I mean, we're within days of getting this, getting the book out, and I'm excited. It's going to be well worth the wait. I think we pushed the date back to the 23rd. Now it's going to be a little after that, but I'm not going to jinx myself and give an official date just yet because my poor editor, I've just put a lot of pressure on him, and he's doing the best that he can with what I've given him. But I did learn some things since we've been digesting or getting into the book. The book is taking on a life of its own, and also my editor suggested that this should not just be one book. It should be like a 3-part series, basically, because the journey hasn't stopped. And there's been things being added on now that I can't really get into, but the journey is just starting. I mean, I found out that the number has been a part of my life from the beginning all the way to today, and the journey may lead from here to the White House and then the world. So that's going to be in the other upcoming books, at least my numbers journey. Now, I just want to touch on this. You guys got me taking notes. I got notes. This is turning into these seers. I got people posting comments. I got people dissecting everything I do. If I rub my nose, they're trying to see if I'm trying to deceive you, or it's not that deep. And then I got people posting things on 333 Lifer page about whose side you're on, the dark versus the light, and look, it's not that, well, at least for me, it's not that deep, you know. I told you, I think I put a post on there, not very religious or really believe in religion a lot, and the Bible, some people take the Bible verbatim. I'm not one that does that, you know. That ain't how God made me, you know. And so I really believe that, you know, it's my personal relationship with God, and what I try to go by what He leads me. And, you know, that's my thing. Now, some people post things and they're digging into the numbers and they're trying to make it religious or cults, and that's not what what I'm about, and this is not what I'm building. I'm trying to build something that brings people together, and I believe these numbers bring people together, and I think it cuts through all the religious stuff. I mean, I'm getting all religions from all walks of life. I mean, from Catholic, Jews, Muslims, all. So I just don't believe God could be confined to a box. And some of these guys, I really believe, you know, hey, if you put your God in a box, that's good. I personally don't believe God could be confined to a box. When I hear a preacher say God can't or God wants to do something, I immediately tune off, because the God I serve, guys, did you know that there's some suns or planets, I think it's a sun, some suns out there so huge, if you were to try to fly around it in an aircraft, a 747 or whatever, a jet or whatever, try to fly around that sun, it would take 1,200 Earth years to go around it. 1,200 non-stop. So that'll give you the magnitude and the size. And now that size of that one sun is sitting in a universe that makes it look like it's a piece of dust under the bottom of an ant's foot. So this is the size of the God I serve. So I don't believe God needs our help. I tell this to people from time to time to try to, so they can get a perspective. God don't need our help for anything, nothing. You see a newborn baby, innocent, sweet little newborn baby. How much help does that newborn baby helps the mother? All that baby can do is cry, goo-goo, gaga, goo-goo, and mess up a diaper, and that's basically it. How much greater is our God to us? It's 1 billion times greater. So how much help do you really think God needs from us? If anything, He's constantly trying to help us. Not trying to help us, He's helping us. And it's already, I believe that God lives in the past, the present, and the future all at the same time. So He already knows the end from the beginning. Now, why He chose this little brown boy for this particular mission, I don't know. But I do know this, that I'm not about war, I'm not about sides, whose side I'm on, the dark or the light. I'm about people. I love people. I think they're I know that one of God's greatest creation is a human being. He just simply amazes me with what we are capable of. And the children. I mean, I go out and I go to these schools, and whether they're black, brown, yellow, children are they're so innocent and sweet, and I can see how Jesus would compare heaven and God stuff with children because of the innocence of them. And then, so anyway, I want to give you guys an update and what's going on. Now one thing we will do on the 23rd, as far back to the book, is I'm going to try to get a website up, and so we can do some pre-orders. Also, I got people reaching out. They want to be a part of the Number Seers, and they want to get a little more involved. They want my endorsement with some of their pages or whatever. I really want you guys, we're going to have an affiliate, a Number Seers or Seers affiliate program as far as with the book, and just kind of tying things together. And I'm thinking through those affiliates, we could have the number meetings or meet and greets and with the different affiliates across America and then also in the world. I keep having them mention that because we're constantly getting people reaching out from different countries. And so I'm thinking through affiliates, we can raise capital, and also, affiliate/chapters, we could kind of have Number Seers meetings all over the world in a nutshell. I'm still going to push that. I've been pushing that from day one. I'm going to keep pushing that. We got to come together. We got to come together. And that's one thing. It's a chapter in the book about coming together. There's a lot of interesting thing in the upcoming book. We're going to run, it's going to be like a special once we do drop the book. The first 333 people will be able to get the ebook for $3.33. How you like those apples? I thought it was really nice. Try to get the word out there. And look, guys, like I said, I never professed to be an expert, or I just tried to tell my journey, because my journey, now we have the internet. There's a lot of information about number seeing out there. But when I first got the calling about the numbers, there was nothing. The internet was just starting, to take off itself. And I had to figure out all this stuff on my own. And that's why I had the necklace made. So, look guys, I gotta run. My day is tight. I got a million things to do. But I just wanted to drop you guys a quick update. Thank you for your patience. Keep the comments, the reviews. And some of you guys, I'm just telling you, I'm not that deep as far as you try to get on this astronomical stuff. I just keep it simple. But, I listen to every comment and I read, so get at me. But, hopefully we can come together soon. Look, the book is coming. Thank you for your support in advance. Let's do this. Let's take this thing to another level, and let's be an example. Let's be a light in the dark. I like that analogy, being a light in the dark, because Lord knows this world needs some light. And I believe the number seers will, definitely be the light in the dark place. All right, this has been your boy Sarad, 333 Lifers. Be peace. Peace.